Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kodash, the honor to the apostles and nails of great millstone. Peace and blessings to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, have mercy upon you. Alright, I got a story here out of Milwaukee. And man, in the name of the video is Milwaukee transgender woman deleted, 22-year-old now charged. So why am I bringing out this here? I'm bringing out this here, and this is a show, right, that this same guy, well, this guy here, that's that I'm trying to watch the choice of words that I use, man, because you know how YouTube do, right? I already got one or two of them already. Anyway, this gangster here, this gang member deleted this transgender. I'm just gonna call it like it is. I'm not trying to, cause I'm not trying to get my shit. You know, I'm already on the hot list, which I don't give a damn anyway. But you know, either way. But I do just make another one anyway. Make a page, but cause I'm already on the end anyway. Anyway, this gangster. But this is what you women like, right? These fake gangster guys that like to like scrap-ons. Let me say this here. Say that. Like scrap-ons, and they be out in the neighborhoods and be out around you all. Talking about you women, right? These are the dudes that y'all cater to, right? You cater to these guys because these guys, and then you think you're not thinking they're wrong with the guy because he like to be scrapped on, like for you to put a scrap on and scrap him and hit him. But you know what? I don't give a damn. Let's just say what it is. He like to get hit up the ass when by whether it's a man or a woman that got a scrap on. That's some sick shit. It's some sick shit. But this is the mess that Alazar was accused of. And no matter what it is, whether it was a woman doing it or a man doing it, all the shit is the same. Getting hit in the anus, get hit in the ass is what it's still what. It's all filthy. No matter who doing it. But this guy, I just want to show the nature of this guy that be in your neighborhood, and he be up in your neighborhood acting like he's a killer when he's actually a punk. That's one of them old terms, punk, y'all. Those you don't know all them new terms y'all be using. You know, punks. We use punk, faggots, boys or what? When you say, man, you see an older guy say, man, that's a boy. It means that he's a what? He's a transgender. That he's a faggot. It is what it is. Cause I don't give a damn no more, and never did anyway. But you know, just be trying to get edification out, so people can learn what's going on, what's out here, especially you young ladies and you men. But you know, if you men doing it, then you just. But women get a lot of women get tricked by these guys, man. This is really the shout out for them. But you know, either way, all of y'all 2/3 in a damn way, right? 2/3 that need to be destroyed, and you're gonna be in the kingdom, but you're not going to the kingdom this round because this round you're what? You're involved in nothing but filthiness. You know, ain't no damn transgender going in no kingdom, and ain't no so-called black man going in the kingdom looking like this here with blonde hair on his head. Just say what it is, man. All this other, I'm gonna look through. When I was looking through the video, right, and I seen it was a damn. Boy, I didn't know Milwaukee had that much. I thought Atlanta wasn't bad, but Milwaukee, good God. And I see a lot of guys deleting these and they specify black transgender women. A lot of them leading them guys. And then not just so-called black men, it's white men is laying down with these men too. You know, but we know Esau is a sexual deviant in that manner anyway. But you know, Jake, that's the surprise. You know, when Jake you find out because he been in the neighborhood, been in the hood, acting like a killer, around slapping and robbing people. And he'll be the main one be doing it. But let's just get into the story. I'm gonna click on this one here, but I'm gonna click on a few more. Got to click back because it's I want to show a couple more of them outside of him, but in the process of me trying to find the other videos of this guy, which is really my focal point concerning this young guy, was laying down with this man. You know? So let's click it back.
We'll start with our big story tonight. A 22-year-old Milwaukee man charged in the homicide of a transgender woman.
The man charged told investigators he was being blackmailed. Christina Van Zelst is live with the new information we're learning today.
Davion Steed is the man charged.
Now take note. Now a lot of these things are old, right? But you know they keep people in the county jails before sentencing. Then they've been in the county jail for months, years, sometimes years. So I'm gonna be dipping and dabbing through video that some early and some. This is 8 days ago, right? But the guy was I think he caught up 9 months ago, a little over a year ago, or something like that. So I'm gonna be dipping and dabbing through these different things because it's too many to put in order. So here we go.
Charged in this homicide, prosecutors say that he shot and killed Amari Dior at her home back in February. Steed told investigators he was being extorted. 22-year-old Davion Steed is charged with first-degree intent.
See him? There you go right there, Al. All that long hair, them dreads. Y'all love them niggas with them long hair and dreads. In the hood, killing, walking around with a pocket full of money because you riding in the selling paws and in the hood. This is what you get. This is a nigga here. This is a product of what Esau's creation. Esau created these niggas right here. Right? Pants sagging, fake gangsters.
Intentional homicide in the February killing of a transgender woman, Amari Dior. Prosecutors say he shot Dior 3 times at her home on North 95th and Brown Deer. Thursday, he made an initial appearance in court where he pleaded not guilty.
He's 22. He doesn't have any criminal record that I'm aware of.
When you combine that with the allegations that we see here in the misdemeanor facts, it even more explicitly outlines the incredible threat to the community.
Prosecutors say the two were messaging each other on Facebook for a month before meeting in person. Investigators say when they went through Dior's phone, they came across a Facebook conversation where Dior was threatening to expose Steed for having relations with a transgender woman and demanded Steed pay her. When investigators showed Steed a picture of Dior, prosecutors said,
"See, he was sneaking around with the thing, with the transgender woman. He was sneaking around with the man. And then now the man was one because he know he was in the hood, know he was slanging. So he seen the opportunity. The transgender, so-called woman, did what? Trying to extort the man, trying to get money out of him, huh? So he didn't want to be what? He didn't want to be exposed because he's a gangster in the hood. Just like Alizar, he's a gangster. He walk around with his chest all out, got that California walk, dragging your feet with your chest out. You know, everybody see. Been seeing in spite of the fakeness in you, brother. When I seen you with my own 2 eyes, that dude, that fake and phony as hell. But look at all these fools following him.
Steed replied, quote, "I know dude as just a blackmailer," and, quote, "you would think it's a female." A vigil was held for Dior last Saturday. Just hours before that vigil, Steed was arrested during a police chase that ended when the car crashed near 60th and Hampton. Video shows him running from police. Steed and a 23-year-old were arrested. And today in court, Steed's bond was set at $500,000. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Christina Van Zelst, Fox 6 News.
And now to new video from Marquette police showing the interaction Davion Steed had with police on January 29th, just a few weeks before Dior was shot and killed. Prosecutors say that Steed pulled out a gun at a woman and her mom who were walking. Prosecutors say Steed's Facebook profile photo for the account Glock Boy Davy matched records from this incident 2 weeks before Dior's homicide, which is how investigators pieced together who they were looking for. Steed faces multiple charges related to the Marquette arrest, including endangering safety by use of a dangerous weapon.
All
You know
right.
what's really fun?
Oh, let me.
Making a website on Wix.
Oh, y'all. Gotta click back. Let me click back. Right. Let's do this. I gotta go. All right.
Say he shot Dior.
Hold up. Let me see. Crash leads to homicide arrest. Milwaukee man, transgender man killed. Suspect in custody. Okay, this 10 days ago. 10 days ago, and that was 8 days ago. I just showed you, all right. So this for him was 10 days ago. That's not the one I really wanted because the crash showed it up in there. That's the same man that was 3 weeks ago. Okay, this is 9 months ago. Now he's guilty at trial. Milwaukee transgender woman killed. Man found guilty. Let's click on it.
Defendant Cordell M. Housey, guilty of first-degree intentional homicide.
Our big story tonight at 5, Cordell Housey is guilty in the homicide of a Milwaukee transgender woman.
He's also guilty of arson after he set Cachet Henderson's apartment on fire. Christina Van Zels is in the studio tonight, and any reaction from him during that verdict?
No, Ted and Mary, he did not show any reaction to that verdict. He just sat there and listened. This was after a 6-day trial, and the state presented hundreds of pieces of evidence. Today, it only took the jury an hour to reach their decision.
I'm just glad that he was found guilty and justice is served.
Friends of Cachet Henderson say they have some closure. Cordell Housey is found guilty of intentional homicide, arson, and convicted felon in possession of a firearm.
My friend Cachet can rest now. It's just, I'm just really happy that he found guilty.
Prosecutors say Housey shot and killed Henderson, a transgender woman, then set her apartment on fire in 2023. During the trial, we heard from 40 witnesses and were shown more than 350 pieces of evidence.
It's really broke my heart to see this.
See, that's what you do be doing, man. Huh? Be fooling with these things by him, man, and treat them just like women, man. And then, but be in the neighborhood, be in the club, be acting like he want women. You know, this is why Alizar and them, Sakari, you seen them some years ago, what they were doing. Strip clubs. It was a big thing on YouTube once upon a time. Whatever, about 5 years ago or so. I'm saying about 5 years ago. 4.5, 5 years ago, something like that. Going around all these script joints and dealing with all these wicked women, man, that's into whatever you want to be into. You know, whatever you want to be into, they're into it. And they're all together. It don't matter whether it's a transgender woman or transgender man or however you want to call it. They're all in what? They're all in the same boat. You put them all in the pot and stir them up, man. That's what you get. Two-third wicked niggas. This is what you get here. But do what you want to do. Long day and this and this. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. Right? Bring back the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. You know what I'm saying? And then the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, all these devils will get what? Put to death for that wickedness. But they're not going to get put to death for that wickedness because why? We in the devil's kingdom. The devil of the earth is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. This is why they're not going to get put to death for their crimes. I say they sins. I just use the word crimes. To stay on the level of most of you all, because most of you all don't know the scriptures. You only thing you concerned with is what Esau Edom say is justified in his kingdom, which he has that right. Because why? Because the earth is in his hand right now. Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked.
It broke me bad.
In closing arguments Monday, the state replayed video of Housey, where he calls Henderson the devil and records her after she died. The state also brought up cell phone video records showing Housey searched for a Milwaukee transgender escort the day he killed her.
See? He's this young nigga, that's what he is. You know, online searching. They got this on here searching for what? For escorts of transgender women. Just call it what it is. He's searching for this right here. He don't want no woman. He don't want no woman in the hood. And you women be, that's just like when you women be going to see these damn rappers, man. Y'all going paying all that money to see these damn rappers, and these rappers want your man. They don't even want you for real. Right? Some of you all, they pop some of you all just to what? Just to keep the narrative going, to say he ain't like that because he popped me. Y'all are ignorant, you know what I'm saying? You know, sighted children, stupid. But this is why this place has to go. This is the reason why America has to go, man. Because America has taught this behavior in the globe. You know, the Western countries, all of the Western countries teach this behavior right here. All of them. That's why Babylon, America, got to go. They didn't spew that wine and what in the four corners of wickedness.
We know he videotapes her last moments. We know he humiliates her body. We know he pours chemicals on it. We know he sets her on fire.
Housey's attorney argued lack of DNA and fingerprints.
They could not show that one bullet came from the gun that they tied to my client.
Last week, Housey took the stand, maintaining his innocence.
Did you hurt a person named Cachet?
No, sir. That's what I'm accused of, and I'm here to claim my innocence.
In the end, a jury found him guilty on all 3 counts. Housey will be sentenced in August. He's facing life in prison. Ted Beck.
Okay. Now you know they're going to give it to him. They're going to give it to him. Let's click back here. I'm going to go through a couple more. I'm going to go through the scriptures, right? Here's a picture of him. Transgender woman. Killed man. Sentence. Oh, so he got sentenced. Let's hear the sentence.
National headlines, a man has been sentenced for killing a Milwaukee transgender woman in 2023. Bill Preciado was in the courtroom, joins us live. The real question today, would he...
Name this video, Milwaukee transgender woman killed. Dude name is Cordell Howes, sentenced to life in prison.
ever be eligible for parole? What happened?
Cordell Housey has been sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for the death of Cachet Henderson. Now, during the sentencing, we were able to hear from Henderson's sister Ada, who shared some words about Henderson being a proud transgender woman with dreams that were taken.
Now, but guess what though? Now he going in prison. You know, just be what you can be. Nah, just be what you can be, brother. You know, who knows? He might have been getting hit too. He might like it up the butt too. This is what but you know, who wants to guess? Whether you're a catcher or a pitcher, you still what? You still go fall in the same category or more. That's what you are.
Away from her too soon. The court also heard from Housey, who appeared calm throughout the sentencing. Housey was accused of fatally shooting Henderson and then setting her apartment on fire in 2020.
Look at this dummy. You know, y'all always want to put yourself on social media, but you always want to say somebody told on you. Look at this dummy. Huh? Look, he got a phone right there where he recording what he's doing. Look at this clown. You know, proud. That's that proud behavior that Esau Edom. You know, most of you are proud to let Esau Edom in his kingdom, man. Proud as hell, man, with the wickedness that you do.
In 2023, more than 40 witnesses testified and over 350 pieces of evidence was shown at trial, including a video of Housey showing Henderson's body. While Housey maintained his innocence, he was found guilty for first-degree intentional homicide, possession of firearm, convicted as a felony, and arson.
The way she was taken from us was unfair and driven with a lot of hatred. My sister was more than just a victim. She was a person with dreams.
This journey of being incarcerated helped me identify my true purpose in life. And prior to being incarcerated, I also found my purpose in life also.
There's just absolutely no logical or even coherent.
He found purpose. What his purpose gonna be? Okay, let's say hypothetically that they let him go. What do you think he gonna do? He gonna go right back in the hood and do the same shit. What purpose? If you ain't following Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the true God of the earth, then guess what? You're a worldly nigga.
Hear an explanation for why you did what you did to Ms. Henderson.
And during the sentencing, the judge did mention that Housey has obvious mental health issues that he hopes can be addressed.
Yeah, right. He ain't got no damn mental health. Nothing wrong with him. These are what these niggas be focused on. Now, I ran across this right here, and this so-called white guy here. This out of Milwaukee too, and I didn't know this was 2 years ago. But hey, I'm not concerned with this story. And I seen a few of them, a few stories concerning. Let's see something. The reason I'm focusing on this guy here is because this guy Hosey, is because this is a typical Jake in the hood. This is a typical Jake in the hood, man. And these days, man, that these dudes be faking, man. These dudes be faking, and they be doing what? You know, this is a gang. He's a gang member now. He's a gang member in the hood. This is what Alzar was, and this is what he still claimed with what being part of a gang. Crip. These dudes be hiding in the shadows, man. Hiding in the shadows and thinking nobody don't see them, man. I'm gonna listen to this one right here. I'm gonna click on this and then we're gonna go in the scriptures.
Act 6. The man charged in killing a transgender woman testifies in his own homicide trial.
Cordell Housey is charged with killing Cashay Henderson in 2023. Christina Van Zels is live outside the courthouse where Housey told the jury the two were friends.
Yeah, Ben and Ashley, a lot of new information was revealed in the court today, including video that was played that prosecutors say shows Housey recording himself at Henderson's apartment after she was killed. Then we heard from Housey himself, who says he does not recall a lot from that night. So here's what he says he does remember.
Did you hurt a person named Ms. Henderson?
No.
Did you hurt a person named Cashay?
No, sir. That's what I'm accused of, and I'm here to claim my innocence.
Cordell Housey tells a jury he is innocent. He's charged with shooting and killing Cashay Henderson, a transgender woman, in 2023. Prosecutors say he then...
Now, y'all seen the video of him recording himself right before he set their thing on fire. His apartment right here. Right before he set the apartment on fire, he recorded himself. The dummy. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all always want to record yourself. Even when you're hustling, you want to record yourself selling drugs. Because you want to try to impress some of these women to try to to get what they call the clout. You know, which is some dumb shit that you teenagers that y'all do. That y'all have made up, you know, in this future. Should I say, because in the past, guys you know, this snitching crap, all this crap here, it may have been around when the mafias and all this crap, and they weren't in the neighborhoods, man. You know, before the feds, before we even know what the federal was, because they were putting us in state prison to be working on their farms and picking this and picking that and whatever, right? So that's what they were doing to us before the Fed. Notice right here. Before, I went to the Fed a long time ago, about 30 years ago, whatever, but it's been a while, and stayed quite some time. But hey, guess what? They put you, before I went to the Fed, and when I went up and down, you barely seen a Jake. You barely seen a Jake, right? Barely seen, when I say a Jake, a so-called black man. or Hispanic. They didn't start rolling us up in there until they made this crack law. And now when they made the crack law back in 80, late 80s, just say late 80s, the late 80s up to the 90s and 2000s, and then because the so-called white man was going to the feds, and it was plush up in there for him. It was like camps. With those the difference between a camp or medium high or supermax, those are different levels of institutions that one go in. But the so-called white man had it easy. The mobsters, them gangsters, they wasn't picking cotton and doing this and doing that. But they came with the plan. Yeah, but there are lessons within lessons. Those you don't want to hear the truth concerning how Esau Edom made this thing. Guess what? Then click on it and go on about your business. But Esau Edom, whole plan was when he started locking Jacob in the late 80s on up to now, when he was locking Jacob, putting them in the feds, because that was where they putting the so-called white man, the gangsters and stuff, right? They put unicorns in there. Those what unicorn is. Unicorn is a big old factory that they have on these institutions, on these jail, prison institutions, and they make computer chips, they make computers, they make furniture, they make military clothing, you name it, they make it. This is why you can't beat prison prices. They make it. So, why I'm saying this, the reason I'm saying this here and telling you this here is that Esau Edom know what he be doing. Just like he got these jakes around here, now y'all around him, he got y'all, he trying to get that martial law to kick in. They feeding you what? Feeding you negative. I know that the subject is concerning homophobia, right? But I feel the need to express it, and I'm going to express it. And again, you don't want to hear it, just click off and go on about your business. But they are what? They're tricking people, which is good, because the faster the better. The faster of what? The faster of the demise of Esau Edom kingdom, which is America, the quicker we can get the hell out of here and go in the kingdom. And Yahweh shall come here and get what his elect. And I hope that I am part of the elect. I dare no man say that he is. So, but the thing is that these jakes be in the hood and they be wicked as hell. Eve don't get away. I know I be talking about Eve a lot, because Eve be showing a lot of her wickedness on this YouTube here, and they just bold with it. This is why they in the condition. Most of them are in the condition that they're in. But these are the niggas that Esau. This is a creation. All this you see here with Jake hanging around with their pants hanging off their ass, and you got Eve running around him doing what she doing. All of this right here coincide with one another, which is a creation of the so-called white man. This is his creation. But some of y'all are on here already talking about, y'all already trying to blame the white man. You damn dummy. The white man controls the earth. He controls every aspect of your life and the conditions of your life. The reason you're in the condition that you're in. The so-called white man controls all of these aspects of what? The ghettos and separation and where you can buy houses and get loans, and he controls all of this. This is why the narrative and everything, the blame is on him. Fool, he controls the earth. Y'all don't control nothing. Only thing y'all can somewhat control is what? Claiming a damn street corner, and you don't even control that. Madness. Police show up, you run. 30 y'all in the corner, we got guns. One man show up, one white man, all y'all take off and run. You think Esau Edom don't control this him? Man, shit.
And set her apartment on fire.
I'm denying stating that I caused this person's death, sir.
Housey says he was friends with Henderson and didn't know she was transgender.
She was a good friend of mine, sir, and it wasn't a sexual relationship, sir. It was mutual respect.
Prosecutors pulled up cell phone records that show Housey went to several transgender websites searching for things like a Milwaukee transgender escort the day of Henderson's murder. Prosecutors say Housey recorded this video of himself after he killed her.
Look at him, proud as hell. I don't mean he did it because he was threatening him to tell on him and was trying to extort money out of him. This is why the nigga did it. Other than that, he wouldn't have did it. Look at him, proud as hell.
Aren't showing that video because it's disturbing.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
But in the audio, prosecutors say it's Housey calling Henderson the devil.
The devil did.
Housey admits it is him.
You ain't hear him on there? He said, y'all don't want to see a dead body? Y'all don't want to see a dead body? This is what he's saying. They ain't called the devil. Listen a little closer now. Let me see if I got it all the way up.
The devil did.
Housey admits it is him in the video, but that he didn't kill Henderson. He says he was...
Hold up, y'all. I ain't go back far enough. Let's see something. 144. Let's go back far enough. This is fool him. Y'all don't want to see a dead body?
Housey calling Henderson the devil.
The devil did.
Housey admits it is...
Hold up, y'all. I still ain't go back far enough. Let's go right here. There we go.
Recorded this video of himself after he killed her. We aren't showing that video because it's disturbing.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
But in...
Huh? That's what he's on. Y'all want to see a dead body? Then he goes in and said the devil dead.
In the audio, prosecutors say it's Housey calling Henderson the devil.
The devil did.
Housey admits it is him in the video, but that he didn't kill Henderson. He says he was protecting her and that he was, quote, conducting an investigation.
Remember ever taking pictures or videos of any bodies?
I recall conducting an investigation, sir.
During his testimony, Housey kept saying he does not recall much from that February date.
Gas pulling the trigger? I don't recall that.
Alright, man. See, hey, you know, this is your typical Jake in the hood, man. You know, all Jakes is not into this here, but most of these Jakes, they're into it, man. This is what they into. They're into them transgenders. You know, wickedness. Same way that's Alizar, man. Which y'all want to protect him, and you want to have a day of atonement for him. You want to fast for a guy to like take it up the behind, man. Man, bring back the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. This is Leviticus 18 and 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind, as with what? Womankind. It is what? It is an abomination. Huh? It's an abomination. Now let's jump over here to Leviticus 20 and 13. This is what you get when you do that, right? If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Their blood shall be upon them, because why? This is the after effects of this wicked behavior, which is what? Death. This is what's missing. This is why most of you all like this here, right? And what Esau Edom, so-called white man, again, this is his kingdom. This is his kingdom. Right, quickly go to 1 Corinthians. I ain't going to be long. 6 and verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous... Hold up 1 second. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of thy power? Be not deceived, neither fornicator, nor idolater, nor adulterers, nor effeminate. Effeminate word effeminate goes into a guy being what, soft as hell. A lot of these guys be effeminate. They don't go into them being we just said transgender, right? Or mo, right? That goes in a nigga being soft, not being a man. Effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Huh? They are abusers of themselves with mankind. Nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers. Hey, reviler. The word reviler goes into things like that's like holidays. Y'all celebrate all these holidays, Christmas and New Year's, and all this weakness that Esau Edom created for you to spend money and to be broke. You know, a lot of you all spend your last on a damn Christmas gift to put up on a wicked tree. Right? To do what? To celebrate said holiday, or what? To please one's child or woman. When it's all what? It's all of what? It's wickedness. Let's see something. Leviticus 18 and no, I'm gonna go to Leviticus. Let's go. Now let's go to Romans. Let's back up and go to Romans over here. Okay, Romans, which is Romans 1, verse 1 and 24. Let's start at verse 24. Hold up. You know what? Let's start at 21. I'm going to read down. The point is really down 24, 25, verse, even 26. I'm going to read on down. You know, why not? This is Romans 1 and 21. Because that, when they knew thy power, they glorified him not as God. Huh? Excuse me. Yahweh, right? Neither were, excuse me, neither were what thankful, but became vain in their what? In their imaginations, in their foolish hearts were darkened. Darkness, man. And this is a portion of that darkness. Of the Heavenly Father giving y'all over to what? You all vile affection, man. And that vile affection is see, what you all don't understand is that reincarnation is real, right? And some of you same wicked jokers doing the wickedness that you're doing and calling yourself trans women and being and one out. Some of you all hiding it, some of you all not hiding it. You know, but in Esau's kingdom, now it's just what? It's just out in the open. No one cares, right? To a degree, you know, except for the ones that are playing roles, like this guy, him playing a role, part of running around a bunch of killers. Because Jake, you know, a bunch of killers. Because why? Because he got to hold on to what? To him showing you all that he's tough. When he's not tough, he's just a what? He's a little boy. He's a little boy doing what? Doing wickedness. And I gotta keep bringing up Alazar because Alazar, you know, you all are praising this this wicked nigga, man. You know, verse 22 of Romans 1 and 22. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. Huh? And that's Alazar picking and choosing what, no better than a damn pastor. You don't want to do. Paul's letters don't matter. You know, his letters are not his letters are not over Yahweh's letter, who y'all equally call Jesus. Damn fool. Did not Yahweh, who y'all equally call Jesus, taught Paul? Huh? This is, you know, this is the madness that he was teaching. This is why he's exposed, and this is why he's outed in the manner that he is. And I'm gonna continue to make fun of this wicked nigga because that's what he is. Huh? Can he repent? Yeah, he can repent. But guess what? That so-called repent that he did was not a repent. All he did was got on there and first throw shade on another man before talking about his issues and his weakness that he's had. Huh? Shit. Hey, anyway, first Romans 1 and 23. And change the glory of the uncorruptible God into an image made with to corruptible man, and to birds, and what? Four-footed beasts, and creeping things. Wherefore, verse 24, wherefore thy power also gave them up to uncleanness through the lusts. There it is. Through the lusts. You all be too much out in love with another man. Women be trying in love with another woman. No, that's lust. That's lust. And what comes with lust? Wickedness, man. It don't matter. You know, women be thinking it's cool for two women to do it versus two men doing it. It's sickness either way. Because why? It's something it's not of the Heavenly Father. How you going to create life, two women being together and two men being together? Y'all are so ignorant You know, and then it's always the worst ones are the ones that know the truth. They are the what? Deceiving people. But Alizar was nothing but a stumbling block. A damn idol. An idol to who? You wicked 2/3 that know the truth. In the same manner where these people would be worshiping these stars, right? Because they out front, you give them all your damn money. You know, you make them who they are, huh? You put them on a pedestal. You make them who they are. This is why they continue the actions or the act that they be doing. Because why? Because you all be praising them. Wherefore God, thy power also gave them up to uncleanness through the lusts of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. Huh? Their own body between themselves. Let me see something. Let me see what I want. I'm thinking about another precept before I go down. You know, this is the madness. This is what we have to put up with. You know, because this shit is vexing as hell, man. It's very vexing to be trying to deal with this here, and most of you all just what? You all don't give a damn. This is Psalms 81 and verse 12. So I gave them up unto their own hearts, meaning their mind, their own heart lusts, and they walked in their what? Their own counsel. That others are making up shit, saying that Paul let us diss him. You can wear a hat while you word coming out. Even the Baptist people in the damn Baptist churches know you don't supposed to be. Men know you supposed to take your hat out. You give a church more. Everybody know you supposed to take your damn hat off. Is respect to who first? The true and living God, Yahweh, right? You can't go in a white man courtroom with a hat on your head. That's respect. Take your hat off. So I gave them up unto their own lusts, and they walk in their what? In their own counsel. All this damn long ass hair. Where that come from? Niggas wearing long because women say, "Oh, that's nice." You know, the glory of a woman is her hair, not a man. That's not a glory of a man. You know, but these are the things that you know, the creation, nigger. That's Esau's creation. Huh? Even though that word is just mean black. It's not a harsh word for real. It just mean black. For those of you that have that understanding. But know that. No, I don't want to do that right now, folks. Let's do this first. Let's go back over here to start at verse 24 again of Romans 1 and 24. Wherefore God, thy power also gave them up to uncleanness through what? The lusts of their own hearts, meaning their minds, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. Who changed the truth of thy power into a lie? Starting with Esau, even the so-called white man. When he conquered started conquering the world, what did the devil do? Change the images of who? Our forefathers. Made it what? Himself. This is why you are worshiping and calling out your oppressor's name, which is Jesus Christ. Huh? Oppressor's name and what? Name and image, because why? This is what you all know. You don't know anything else. And what's worse than that? You got IUIC, damn purple dragons. That's what I call them. The purple dragons doing what? Doing making it no better. Most High Christ blessed. What the hell you calling yourself an Israelite? You know you're Israelite. You know it's a seed line, a lineage, but you gonna keep a damn image. I mean, you gonna throw away the image but keep the name. That shit don't make no sense. But this is the type of people y'all follow and y'all worship, right? Same way you worship Esau, even the so-called white man. You turn around, you worship Alizar and his wickedness, right? You turn around, you worshiping what? You worshiping Bishop Nate and his wickedness. hey, the level of his wickedness, it exceeds a what? A whole nother level. That devil is a high level demon, Bishop Nathaniel. He is deserving of that fire. He's not even deserving of what being exposed during this time. Because why? Because it's not what the ultimate judgment is, that fire. So that's what that devil needs. You know, these are great deceivers. Because why? Esau Edom, he aligned himself, 501c3. So that all these churches, he's no different than a damn church, except he got a bunch of people calling themselves Israelites and thinking that they separate themselves from Esau Edom. How are you separating yourself from Esau Edom when you got a 501c3? So you think Yahweh Shah, who y'all ignorantly called Jesus, was part of the devil's system when he walked the earth? Hell no, he wasn't part of the devil's system and anything having to do with him. Remember him flipping the tables over? Huh? That was them doing the wickedness and trying to be part of what? Of the devil's system. This is why Yahweh Shah, who ignorantly called Jesus, did what he did. And they was also taking advantage of the people, which is what Bishop Nate and the other Israelite groups doing. Cash out kings. Anytime you turn on a video to watch it of an Israelite, and you trying to gain some knowledge and understanding, yeah, they're going to tell you that you're an Israelite. Yeah, they're going to tell you certain things concerning Esau the devil and all these things, but all that is just to get you involved emotionally to do what? To send them money, man. If they got Cash App going across the damn screen, man, they're not someone you need to be listening to, man. The true men of the Lord, man, starting with the men of GMS, man. Great millstone, man, the apostles. Who changed the truth of God, thy power, into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever. Verse 26 of Romans 1 and 26. For this cause, thy power gave them up unto what? Unto vile. See, there's no more shame. Vile affection. There's no more shame in what they do. It used to be shame. Men used to be shamed to be called a mo. Women used to be shamed to be called a slut, laying down with multiple men. Now these things are out front. Esau Edom made it what? Made it the hip. Made it the thing to do, the thing to be. Y'all glorify this shit, man. And this shit is what? It's sickening. It's sickening. Ain't no good words to be talking about, to be speaking about a bunch of wicked niggas, man. Nothing good should be coming out and be talking about a bunch of wicked niggas, man. For this cause God gave them up unto what? Vile affection. For even their what? Their women did change the natural use unto that which is against nature. And what was that? What was that natural use against nature? Let's go to Genesis 2. And go to Genesis right quick, right? From the beginning. What's the natural use? Genesis 2 and verse 18. And the Lord Yahweh, God, thy power, said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make him and help me for him. You are supposed to be the help to your what? To your husband. To help me. Not no damn equal. Not no damn 50-50. That's Esau. That's part of Esau's creation and creating y'all, which is Eve, which is he didn't create Eve, but he created the what we see now, which is all that damn mouth and all that proudness, because Esau Edom afforded y'all to give y'all what? Some damn freedom to live alone and give you all your needs and wants. This is why most of y'all were obese and fat and ugly. Right? You're not only fat and ugly, well, you got an ugly mindset and mind to go with that ugliness. So those two what? Coincide, go together. Esau Edom created you all. Created what? You damn demons that's in the hood. Verse 21 of Leviticus. And the Lord Yahweh God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he what? Slept. And he took one of his rib. No, it's just symbolic. He didn't take his rib. This is symbolic. All right? This is what a lot of you all miss because you all listen to the wrong people and giving you the truth. You listen to the cash out kings. So they're gonna play on your feelings and play on your emotions. They're gonna give you smooth words and play on your feelings and emotions so you can send them money. Of his ribs and close up the flesh instead thereof, and the rib which the Lord Yahweh God had taken from the man, made he a woman and brought her unto man. So this is the natural use. This is the natural use. Let's get the verse 23. Can't leave that verse out. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. Can't get around it. Can't get around it. But most of you all women gonna what? You gonna keep that what? Keep that proudness with yourself, and you gonna maintain and ride with Esau, even the so-called white man. Because why? Because this is what. But a lot of you all are feeling the strains now. I know you're feeling it. I know you're feeling it. Because why? He's taking a lot of the shit that he was giving, he's taking it away. Why? Because his kingdom is over with. He don't need you no more. This is why you see I've never, and I've been around almost 60 years, right? And I've never seen this many so-called black women walking the street and being homeless. That's just something you've never seen in this devil's kingdom. Because why? They were used for a purpose. Now you've been used, and that purpose that you used for is all the way up. Now he don't need you. Now you're going back to what? You're gonna go back to your natural state. Because this is Isaiah 4:1 is coming to effect. 7 women should take hold of one man. We're in those days now, right? Because all that problem is, now you see that Esau, now y'all see it. Most of y'all already seen it anyway. We know you seen it. You know why I know you know you seen it? Because you proud in your behavior, wicked behavior. Now your money, you can't glory anymore. You can't go on these girl trips. You can't get $9, $10, $12,000 back on your income tax. Now you can't get all of the money you getting from men from what? When you leave them, and then you gotta get child support and all that shit closing in on you, right? The walls are closing in. So just get ready for it. Jacob's trouble. For this cause God thy power gave them up unto vile affection, for even their woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature. So all that was against nature. The woman being with woman and men being with men. But let me get this last precept. I'm finna close this out, because the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is not coming here for all of you all niggas and that Esau Edom created. He coming here for his elect only, starting with 144,000 of men. This is Isaiah 1:9. Except the Lord Yahweh of hosts had left unto us a what? A very small remnant. That's the elect. We should have what? Been as Sodom and Gomorrah. What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, y'all? What happened to it? Meaning destroyed. This is why you are able to get away with what? The wickedness that you are doing with that sickness by playing with each other behind. A very small remnant. We should have been as Sodom, and we should have been as unto Gomorrah. So on that note, say, call Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Quadash, Shalom.